Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Gigi. Okay, so y'all, today we are doing a energy check. Okay, we are doing energy check, and let me see. I actually want to let's turn this down. There we go. Let's get some color up in here. Yes. Okay. If y'all really can't see me that well, I'm sorry. Let me actually see. Oop, I'm over here pressing stuff I ain't supposed to be pressing. Hopefully, I'll turn the lighting up. And honestly, just listen to me for real. If you can't see me, listen to me. If you can't hear me, look at me. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody's having a great day. All right, so y'all, I'll be right back. I'm going to get my other deck. Alright, y'all, before we start, let's oil these hands up. Let's get these hands oiled. Okay. Alright, y'all, so we're doing an energy check. Energy check. For starters, I do want to say that you got somebody in your energy that feels like you lied to them or you betrayed them in some type of way or shape or form. And this could have been somebody here that wanted something with you and they wanted something done. You're like, they wanted something done when it came to you. Like, they had high hopes for you. And I feel like you could have, like, ruined their high hopes for y'all or for them, like, wanting to bring something to you. Yeah, I'm hearing resume. So this could be like a resume situation. This could be like a job offer, or like somebody here just offering you something based off of your proof of work, your proof of ethic, your proof of morals. And somebody here feels like you betrayed them, or you led them on, or you lied to them about who you was as a person. They feel like you're toxic. Yep, and you're somebody here that's promiscuous when you play the field. Like you're not somebody who need to be taken serious. And I could say the same thing about you. Cause okay, so somebody here in this energy, you could have felt like they were the same way. Like they were not somebody that you're supposed to be taking serious, or you didn't think that they were somebody that wanted to settle down or get serious. Because this person here could have like a history of like, sleeping around, playing the field, and they thought that it would be different with you, or they thought that it could be different with you. Yeah, they thought it could be different with you, but somebody here literally just feels like you just see them. All you gonna see them as is just this right here. Somebody that's just like a sucker, or like easily manipulative, or easily able to get like something out of. Like you feel like they're easy. Like you feel like they're an easy person. They're easy. They're an easy woman. They're an easy man. Because in the deck, I saw the bullshit card. Like somebody got a mask on. And I feel like this is definitely something here that is the truth. Like whatever you know to believe about somebody is the truth. They're not going to change for you. Confirmation. Because I just feel like I just saw a spirit over there circling around. So it's like it's going around in a circle. So something here about like something here being an ongoing cycle is never really going to stop, because somebody here don't want to stop. They want to get older. Like they want to grow. Like they want to get that going. Somebody here wants to grow, but they also don't want to continue. They want to grow, but they don't want to stop doing what they do. Like they want to do it better. They want to do it bigger. And I feel like for who you are, it's also I'm seeing two people, so two spirits, two people. Somebody here wants that, and somebody else here wants to grow. They want to continue to be like the best person. They want to continue to like be successful. You want to be great. You want to be better than that. And somebody here just knows you're never going to stop seeing them as somebody here who's like just somebody who just sleeps around, like easy, you know? Easy, yeah. And somebody also could be somebody that's bougie or flashy, or like something here about money. Somebody all they care about is money, sex, reputation, and stuff like that. I'm getting this energy in there, so let's pull some cards and see. Let's pull and see. I got blocked out. So yeah, like somebody here feels like they have been rejected. They've been blocked out. It's like I'm getting, yeah, they feel like you don't notice them. Like you're not really on their radar, or they aren't on your radar anymore. Like you're not looking for them. You're not seeing about them. You're not worried about them. I'm getting here your occupation. I feel like somebody here could feel like you knew and improved, or you got a new job, or you got some new money here, because it's something here about you looking brand new, or you just looking more established, newly established, off of some type of rebranding or some type of revamp. Yeah, this card keeps flying everywhere, because it's like, yes, like this is something here, like somebody feels like you got something good going on, so you don't want nothing to do with them. And it's definitely some type of rumors and gossip about that. Like people could be speculating on what you do for work, or how you get your money here, and why you looking so good, or why you so happy, or why you changed it around, why you so newly established. Like who's giving it to you? Like why your life so good, like you say it is. I got here slide through, so it's definitely somebody here that wants to communicate with you, talk to you, phone you. Like somebody here is gonna call you, or I'm getting here whenever it's like some type of phone call situation. It's always gossiping. It's always rumors being spread about your success and what you do for money and how you get things done for work. And I'm hearing what she's so happy about, what he's so happy about, and my head is hurting. It just started back when I hopped on here, and it stopped earlier. So it's like literally, it's like mentally somebody here is going through some type of confusion. Like they racking their brain. Like somebody here, their brain is, they got headaches because they hurting. They're hurting. Somebody here could literally be focused on you and only you, and what you attract and what your attraction is now. Because I'm hearing, if you don't like me, then what is your new like? Like what do you like now? What is your new obsession? What is your new attraction? Like who are you attracted to? Who are you with? They want to know who you with. Like who are you prioritizing? Who else is better than me? Who is out there that's having what I want? Who is out there having their way with what I want? Yeah, somebody here literally is impulsive. Like they can't figure out how to wrap their head around you or what you got going on. They want to know what's going on, like what's above you, like who's above you, like who's the head honcho, like who's that status, who gave you that status. And they also want to know who's beneath you, like who's sleeping with you, like who you laying beside. Who are you connected to in that type of way or shape or form? And I keep saying it because it's like they can't seem to get it out their mind. They're going crazy trying to figure out. It just hit 8. They're going crazy, rapid, trying to figure out who you with and what you got going on. And it could be like a shift in mood, a shift in their personality, because I'm seeing the gremlins. So I'm seeing here, ain't it like when it's nighttime they turn evil, and in daytime they turn nice? That could be something as well. Like somebody here could be a demon at night. A thief in the night, but then it's like in the morning time, in the daytime, they all happy. So that could be something as well when it comes to their mood. Their mood could switch and change. I feel like in the daytime, somebody has more motion. They have more forward movement. They have more action going on. They can get things done. Or like somebody here is like very hard at working, or working hard during the daytime, so they don't have to worry about too much of like the thinking, the concern, like the pressure of things. But when nighttime hit and they gotta lay down, they have to sit with it. And it makes them angry because they can't do nothing but sit with it, be with that energy, be within that negative energy, because they know that something here is not going to something's not going to be pursued, like a relationship or desire for them is not going to be pursued, because they have been blocked out. They have been rejected. They don't get no type of access. They can't get what they want from you. They can't be with you. Yeah. Because I got here flaking out. Somebody here feel abandoned. They feel abandoned. They feel like you just called it quits, or you let them go. And you let it be for what it is. Because I'm hearing, if it's meant to be, it'll be. So you definitely said, if it's meant to be, it'll be. And you let go. You let go of the thought process behind it. You let go of the worries and concerns. And now somebody here is getting all of them worries and concerns that they wanted you to have. Mm-hmm. They're trying their best to make a comeback, and I feel like you are somebody here that's trying, like, you're coming back, you're making a comeback, you're doing things bigger this time. I feel like you in this place in life where it's like you could be having deja vu about where you used to be in the past, how you used to be, like, in this energy of feeling accomplished, feeling like everything is coming to you, you got income, life is good for you, you feel good. But I feel like right now, this time is different. It ain't no settling. It ain't no it ain't no settling. It ain't no more talking, because somebody here wants to have a heart to heart. They want to be honest with you about how they feel. So somebody here is going to, like, contact you through a phone or a computer. So get ready to hear that very soon from somebody. Now, like I said, there's somebody here that you have been blocking, or you have been either, like, ignoring, or they have been ignoring you. There's somebody here who has been ignoring you, or you have been ignoring them. Because I feel like they have been ignoring you. They have been avoiding coming to talk to you. Somebody could be an air sign. You could be, I feel like, who I'm talking to. I'm also hearing Capricorn. Yeah. It's like somebody here has been avoiding you, but it's like they want to make up for that good time. Like, they want to make up for that by showing you some type of affection. And I feel like they're going to come in telling you why they have been avoiding you. I'm hearing that song, I can't change my affection. So it's something here about you can't change. It's like somebody here wants to, like, love, give you everything that you want, shower you with attention, give you what you deserve, give you what you need. But it's like you're not hearing it. You're not listening to it. You could be avoiding this person, or you could be ignoring their advances or their conversations, because you know how something's going to lead. You know how somebody's going to, like, you know how something's going to play out. And I also got here, like, flashy. Somebody here definitely could be, like, a fake flexer, or somebody here could be, like, not really in a position to give you what you want, but they are trying to promise you, or they want to promise you this. Like, somebody here keeps trying to promise you something here that you're going to love, or something here that you're going to like constantly, and you could already know this, and you're sick of it. You could be sick of love songs, or you could be sick of love, or hearing about love at this point when it comes to people. Yeah, you're sick of hearing about love here. Somebody here definitely feels like they are in lack. They're questioning themselves. They're questioning everything right now. Questioning what it is they have to offer, what it is that they can do when it comes towards their offers in life right now. Because somebody can't really do too much, I heard. Yeah, red flags. Somebody definitely sees you as a red flag, or you could see them as a red flag. What I'm getting here is that you are definitely listening to the warnings that's being sent to you. You're listening to the warnings, and they know that you're listening to the warnings. They peep the red flags. They peep it. They peep how they peep how you are trying to distance yourself from them, and they peep how, and you peep how they are trying their best to get closer to you by any means necessary, so they can get you back in their energy, so that way you can be comfortable, they can be comfortable. Because somebody here don't like the long distance. They don't like the small conversations. They don't like how things are playing out, or they don't like how things is going right now. They want to change it so it can go back to the way it used to be. So that way they can put up some type of wall again, or they can be somebody that they're not. Because right now somebody could be very vulnerable. They could be very vulnerable. And they're definitely showing their true colors, because they don't know how to take you. They don't know how to be with you. Yeah, they don't know. They don't know you. They don't know what you got going on. They don't know what to expect from you. They don't know what type of conversation. They don't know if they're going to get some good. They don't know if they're going to get some bad. They don't know if they're going to get the cold heart of you. They don't know if they don't know if they're going to get the love in you. They don't know if they're going to get, like, the angry you. They don't know what to expect from you. So it's like, all they can do is just be themselves, which is vulnerable. Maybe even a little insecure for some of y'all. I'm seeing the word seeing red. So somebody here could be seeing red. Somebody here is not thinking straight. They can't think straight off nothing, y'all. Like, when I tell y'all they can't think straight, they can't think straight. Yeah, because somebody here feels some type of spark. Like they feel like y'all deserve to be together. They feel like this is something that's supposed to happen. They feel something that they can't understand. They feel something. But somebody here is stuck in their ways. They're toxic. They feel like they have some type of reputation. They feel like they have some type of reputation to uphold. So they can't be or they can't do as much or shower you with affection like they want to. Yeah, because all somebody's gonna do here literally trauma bond. All they're gonna know how to do is fake it till they make it. That's all they know how to do. Confirmation. All they know how to do is fake it till they make it. Yeah, literally. Cause look, somebody here realized that you were their manifestation. You were there all along. You were the one thing that they wanted, and they picked wrong or they chose wrong. And I'm here now. You choose you, and now your manifestation is coming in. What you deserve is coming in here. What you deserve coming in. You no longer have any feelings for this person. Like everything here is no longer there. Everything is non-void. I heard something is also non-avoidable at this moment, which could be like I said, your feelings for them and this person's feelings for you. Yeah. Something here is definitely been something here is definitely supposed to be fulfilling for you because I feel like you put in the work. You put in the work here. You done the healing, you done the work, so now it's time for you to receive. It's time for you to receive. I thought I heard a horn, an ambulance. It's time for you to receive. It's time for you to receive. You've been fighting the good fight. You've been fighting through all this exception. You've been fighting through the obsessions. You've been fighting through all the drama, all the concerns that's been hitting your desk, that's been hitting your mind. Because it's like people don't want you to move on, but they also don't know what you got going on either. So it's definitely somebody here that's stalking you. Somebody here is stalking you, worried about what you got going on, consuming themselves with you and what you do and what you create. I heard what you paint. So you could paint a picture, or you paint many pictures or many stories, and you're the narrator. So therefore, people here are listening, they're watching, and they're adhering to what you're saying, and they're understanding you. So I feel like now is a new situation to where it's like people understand where you're coming from. People see what you mean when you say certain stuff, or they see why you move the way you move. I feel like you could be a silent killer. I heard you're a silent killer to a headache. You're a silent killer to a headache. You're somebody here that's like, you get rid of the confusion. You get rid of all the drama. When you come around, just know that everything's going to be handled. When you speak up, when you talk, everything is going to make sense because you are the one that holds the power. You hold the truth. Whenever you walk into rooms, it's always a need for you to literally shine a light on the truth. It's for you to shine bright and shine your light because whether you speak or not, your energy speaks for itself. So when you speak, just know it's for a reason. When you come in, and you come in hard, it's for a reason. It's always for a reason. And I feel like somebody here is being taught a lesson, or you teach people lessons about who they are, or why it's not good to be a liar, or why it's not good to be so open and outspoken when it comes towards situations that you don't know nothing about, or that you are trying your best to act like you don't know nothing about, because when it's coming to confusion, you're going to set the record straight every time. You're going to make it make sense every time. Yeah, like people here are being breadcrumbed, or you were being breadcrumbed. It was so many messages, so many replies, so many comments about you and what's going on, and you didn't say nothing until it was time to. It wasn't like you didn't perform, or you didn't say something when you were supposed to have, because you wasn't supposed to. It's because you weren't supposed to say anything at all. I'm going to take this confirmation because my baby, she over here just yelling over me. It's like somebody here wanted to block out your voice, block out your energy by speaking louder, by speaking out, by speaking clearly before you can be able to speak. And you being so slow to speak showed people that somebody here was acting or performing. Showed them that the truth wasn't really what that was. I'm hearing the final scene, the ending of something is always going to show the truth. The evidence is within the proof of the truth, which is within the end of a situation. A cycle has ended, so the truth has been revealed about the plot, about a story here. Whatever story you was painting, people really wasn't trying to wait for the ending or wait for you to be finished. They were just trying to figure out or put two and two together about what you were already creating, what you have done before actually seeing the final painting, the final portrait. And I feel like right now you are at the final end of your portrait of the story that you have been creating. And everything now officially makes sense. Everything makes sense as to why you waited so long to say something. Everything makes sense as to why you waited so long to create something. Everything makes sense as to why you waited so long to speak, to do, to change, to heal. You are going through a healing process as you were telling your story. People now see why it took so long for you to do that, because you can't just have an introduction and then go straight to the ending. You can't have that. You got to have a story. You got to tell the story right. If you don't tell the story right, people won't see the vision. They won't see the plot. They won't see the information. They won't see the hidden motives. They won't see the things that are hidden in plain sight. They won't see that. All they're going to see is the picture in itself. And they're going to try to figure out what it is without actually looking at the bigger picture, which is that when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Take that how it resonates. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. You do what you can with what you do what you can with what you have. When you lack resources, you got to do what you can in that moment to make sure you are comfortable and you are at peace, because your peace matters more than anything. You can't tell a story, you can't live a life, you can't create a narrative or a plot if you're not thinking straight. If you don't have your mind, if you don't have your helmet on, if you don't have your cabeza right. You can't create a story, you can't tell a truth, you can't be who you are, you can't have a vision, or you can't be understood if you're not understanding of yourself, of your vision, of your plot, of your story. And all that confusion that was going on within the story was all a part of the plot since day one. Literally. I'm hearing since day one, you were misled to be a pick-me, or you were misled to somebody here who was trying to be a pick-me, who wanted to be picked. But things wasn't made that way, or things been that way this whole time. It just took for you to get through something, for you to heal, for you to take a mask off, for you to understand what truly was going on, what truly was missing, so other people can get to the truth. Because regardless of the matter, people deserve the truth just like you do. People deserve healing just like you do. And I feel like healing is going around this board, all around, due to some type of lies and mental confusion that was placed on the collective. I heard on all parties. On a third party, somebody could be a Virgo. The truth has failed. The truth has fell down from the sky about how somebody truly feels about their peers and about themselves. Somebody couldn't control how the ballot goes. They couldn't control how people view you. They couldn't control the perspective of others. And instead of being genuine about things, they decided to plant fake. They decided to plant fake names. Mama, stop yelling. They decided to paint fake narratives or fake names in the ballot, so that way when the true election, when the true results come out, they won't have a say so in it, or they'll look like they didn't have a say so in something. They'll look like oh, it came out of nowhere, or oh, I didn't know what happened, or I don't know what was being discussed. I don't know what I don't have control over how things go. But in actuality, somebody definitely had control. They had control. Somebody here is gonna call you no caller ID, or somebody here is gonna act confused about a phone call, about a certain call, or about who called, or who's calling, or who's making the calls. That's what's going on here. They try to make it seem like something was unknown, or something here wasn't like that. It wasn't supposed to be like that. It wasn't supposed to come out the way it did. It was supposed to be like this. It was supposed to be like that. In actuality, it was exactly how it was supposed to be, which was what was shown. Exactly how it was meant to be. Literally. Exactly how it was meant to be. Somebody could be a Taurus. Literally. Somebody here was playing both sides. Somebody here was trying to make it seem like it was this, but it wasn't that. Hold on, y'all. They want to make it seem like they had hidden motives. They didn't want something to, like, they didn't want something to die down. They wanted something to, like, literally keep going. They wanted something to be ongoing so they can have an upper hand. Because I feel like whoever this person is, they don't have power. They don't have a position. They don't have a chair. They don't have a seat. So I'm getting here. They had you. I'm hearing whatever position that you were in. They made sure that you were in the hot seat the whole time. They made sure that your reputation, your personality, and your story was in question every time. So that way they can cause confusion. So that way they can plant evidence, plant seeds. Literally. Literally, somebody here wanted you in the back seat, but still in the hot seat. It's like they saved you, or they blamed you when things didn't go their way. It's like they had things set up in order, so that way things can go a certain way. And if it didn't go a certain way, they will blame you. They will take you off the back burner, and they will use you for collateral damage. And vice versa. When things didn't go their way, they will literally, I heard, self-sabotage. They will self-sabotage, and they will use people who they knew didn't really enjoy your company, or didn't really enjoy your story, or didn't really listen to your story, or didn't really understand you and your plot and what you had to do in a situation against you, because they knew for a fact that them people didn't already like you. So of course they wasn't going to understand you. They wasn't going to want to, like, feed you information. They didn't want to feed you anything. They wasn't going to give you anything that's going to, like, make things comfortable, because they know for a fact that they wasn't already comfortable with themselves. Reading up here. Yeah. It's like somebody here stayed in the circle of gossip. They stayed in the plot. They made sure that things were they made sure that whatever it is that they say was the truth, or they made sure whatever it is that they said was collateral damage. Like, they made sure they had something to back up their play, or back up their evidence. But somebody here is being disappointed. It's like somebody here is in this energy of feeling let down. Something didn't go the way they thought it was. I'm hearing somebody say, shit, fuck. Like, somebody here was thrown off. Something here was overlaid. Like, I'm hearing whatever story that was playing, something else came in to, I'm hearing, counteract it. Something else came in to put some truth into it. I'm hearing filling the missing gaps, the missing pieces. Because things wasn't really what it seemed, apparently. Somebody here was sugarcoating things, making things seem so believable to the point where it's like when your story came out, it was fake. You're not really an artist. You're not really genuine. You're not really the person that you say you are, because you're fake. And I feel like that's where they gain sympathy from, about how you was, and how you creating a story, and how you're telling your story. And you're being honest about it. I feel like the genuine energy that you put within yourself and your story, somebody here ate off of that. They ate off of that because they knew for a fact that people here thought that you were telling lies. Yeah. And I feel like I ain't even see that buy card right there. So it definitely giving me here, you somebody here that did not care. You left something open. You left something open to be judged, because you knew that the story was bigger than the plot. The story was bigger than the plot. People only look at the plot. They don't really look at the whole story. They don't watch the full movie. They don't read the full book. They'll look at the plot and see. They'll look at the plot and see how it's. They'll look at the plot and see how uninteresting it is, and they'll decide to not want to read the book or read the story. And then the people here who don't want to take the time to understand, they the ones that they preyed on, to have them prey on against you. Yeah, to set you back, to hold you back. Because they knew for a fact that they wasn't going to go look for the truth. They wasn't going to go find the truth, because them people like that, they don't really look for the truth. They don't look for it. They the ones that's like one and done. Once they see what they see is over with, that's what they see. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to see things for what it is, what it truly is. They just like to see what they see, and then it's over with. Yeah, because I'm getting here. Somebody here fell in love. It's like the minute you walked away, that's when somebody here wanted to love, or they wanted to like admit that they have some type of emotions for you. They want to pay you some type of attention. But I feel like you're somebody here that really don't. You really, like I said, you were free to, like, you was open for judgment. You were somebody here that was open and authentic with yourself. So that right there created some type of open channel for judgment. Open channel for judgment, literally. And I'm hearing it was a recall on whatever it is that you were judged about. It's something is being recalled, reopened, I'm hearing rejudged or retrialed or rephased. Something here is going through some type of retrial because something was not fair on your end. Somebody tried to make it seem like you were the one that was doing the creepy stuff. You were being creepy. You were watching. You were staying, like you were spying. You were a liar. You were sneaky. You know, you were here, but you wasn't there. Somebody here tried to plant you in a place where they knew you weren't. They knew you would never be at, or they knew that you weren't there. And they had people keeping tabs on you just to make sure that you don't go to that place. Because I feel like wherever place that you were supposed to go to, that they said that you've been to and you know you ain't been to, they made sure that you don't go there. They made sure that the doors to be open to that place is not gonna be open. Like it's closed. They made sure wherever you were supposed to go was closed early, at a certain time, before you got there, before you can even think to go there, because they set something up to be that way. They set something up to be that way. They set up some type of situation where it's like you don't get no type of closure. You don't get to express your opinion. You don't get to be happy. You don't get to get whatever you want. You don't get to be free, because somebody here sees that you're a free spirit. You are free to do whatever you want to do here. Somebody here is ready to get a taste of their own medicine. Somebody's ready to get some type of taste of their own medicine here. You ready to get a taste of their own medicine? Yeah. Somebody here is ready to get the switch flipped on them. Somebody here is ready to be embarked on. Somebody here is, what is it, baby girl? Somebody here set traps for you, so that way if you was to go there, you wouldn't be liked, or you wouldn't be welcomed. And I feel like now the switch has flipped. Somebody here is now no longer ready to be welcome, or I'm getting here the traps that they set for you is what they're ready to fall into, because somebody here does not truly remember the stakes of a situation. They don't remember the emotions that they were supposed to hold. Somebody here does not remember what they said, or what they spoke about. Somebody here was supposed to keep they cool or keep they calm. Somebody here was supposed to make sure things were civilized. I'm here to make sure something stayed welcome, or stay open, or stay abrasive. Embracive, like embracive, warm, comforting. Somebody was supposed to make sure that stayed open, that channel, that line of communication, so that way something can be healthy, or something here can pass by and be healthy. So that way, if something was supposed to be moved around or fixed, it can be done in a healthy way, in a positive way. Because I feel like whoever this person is, at heart, they are guarded. or whoever you are guarded. You're somebody here, you're not easily open, you know? You're not easily welcoming, and somebody here is like that, and they use that to their advantage. Yes. And you could have known this. You could have known that this person here was doing this. You knew that they was doing this, that they was playing two games at one time. You knew what they were doing behind the scenes, which is why you left this person to be who they want to be. You let this person know what the record was or what it was. You let this person know that you're no longer wanting to like participate in their games. Like you made sure that you made sure that you left somebody alone before something got too out of hand. You made sure, and you are very aware of what happened. You are very aware of some type of scandal. You are very aware of some type of truth that has not yet been surfaced from this person. Yeah. About the fact that they are with somebody. They are with somebody. They are with somebody. Or they got somebody else. Hold on, yeah. Literally. All right, so I forgot what I was saying before that phone call, but I'm going to just say this. Somebody here feels like, whether it's you or them, somebody here feels like, this is them, that you are moving on, like you're done. You're somebody here that's trying your best to make healthier decisions. You moved out the way before something here got too hectic, too crazy. Because somebody here was definitely trying to make sure that something here was ruined. Something here was tainted. Something here was over with, done for you. But something is not over and done with for you. Yeah, something's not over with and done for you. I feel like you setting up this wall, this barrier, helped you come into some type of focus, some type of grounding, some type of knowing of situations as far as like this situation. Somebody here was doing some type of cheating or some type of cheating scandal, and you knew about it, and you moved out the way before it could touch you. And something here is not touching you. Something here is definitely non-negotiable as well. Like something here is not able to be, somebody can't get out of something. Something here is not reversible. They can't turn back the clock and make sure something is removed or something is out the way because it's too late. Something is too late. It's too late. I heard it's too late to apologize. Somebody here knows it's too late to apologize. They can't hash things out. Something here can't be rebutted. It can't go another way because it's already out there. It's already been done. The damage has been done. Yeah. And like I said here, people are definitely looking at you for answers, or looking at you to see what you have to say, what you got going on. To see if any of this is stopping you. To see if any of this is bothering you, worrying you about what somebody could be saying or what others could be saying about you. And I feel like you're somebody here that don't really care. Like you somebody that's minding your business. You could not know, you could know, but regardless of the situation is, it's not your business to tell. That's none of your concern. I feel like you're somebody that you moved on. You got out the way before it could touch you. Something here is not touching you, but people still want to know if you are bothered by this, but you're not. And this could be a situation to where it's like people here think that or assume that you will rage bait. Like you will get upset or you will be messy or funny about it. Yeah. Or you will like tell a story, paint a picture. Literally. Yeah, but something here is not going that way. It's not going that way. They will literally think that you will still be toxic or you will still be some type like this. Since you're connected to somebody, or you were, that you will be in this energy of like being messy, dropping subliminals because somebody else is. Somebody is dropping subliminals and being messy on your name. Yeah, because look, being messy, telling a story, literally telling everything. Somebody here is telling everything. They're telling everything, leaving nothing for question. Something here is definitely going down in the background, and somebody here is mad. They're very angry. Yeah, two people here literally was vibing. Two people here was in some type of energy, in some type of connection. And that's the truth of the matter. Somebody here never got over somebody. Somebody here was still entangled with somebody. Somebody could have definitely been messing with other people as well on the side. And somebody here is telling their truth, telling their story. Yeah. Somebody here lied to them. Somebody here set them up for failure. Yep, somebody could be heartbroken over this. Yep. Literally, somebody here was promised some type of connection, some type of redo, some type of restart, a fresh beginning with them. But I'm getting here, somebody here is not getting that. They're not getting that, and they realize that somebody here could have lied to them. They told them a story, and it was all lies. They painted a picture, and it's 8 now. So definitely, I'm getting here. Something here is fastly moving. The energy is moving fast. Things are connecting fast. The dots are being connected very fast. And I'm seeing here, you're definitely this energy of looking confident. Like you're minding your business. You're looking good. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing here. And I'm getting here, that's what's amplifying the energy as well. That's what's getting a lot of people here mad, or a lot of people here stirred up in confusion or talking because you're not saying anything. You're not bothered by something. Yeah, I feel like your confidence is bothering somebody because they know for a fact that something is over with between you and somebody here. Something has been done. Something has been done for good, and you're not mad about it. Yeah, you're not mad about it. I feel like you're somebody here that's connecting with somebody else, or you're ready to. You're talking to somebody else. You got something else going on. Yeah, and that's very apparent to people. That's very apparent. Very apparent that you're not welcome. You're not welcoming this old person. You're welcoming new people, new energies. Yeah. You could be somebody here that's having fun. Like you're out here having your way, having fun, you know, just being out or just being you. You're having fun. You're minding your business, you're dating, you're playing the field, you know, being you, being open. Yeah, while also somebody here is also could be like out trying to make it seem like, you know, you're sleeping around, you know, you're like open, like your legs are open, you know, you're somebody here that's doing all of that, you know, you're out here doing way too much, or you know, you're overdoing it. But in actuality, you're literally just over here minding your business. Somebody here is literally could be mad because you're not clapping back. I heard rebooting. So something here has been restarted. Yeah, something here has been restarted, talked about again, opened back up. Like something here that was put down in the past has been brought back up, and somebody here is upset because you're not exposing it. You're not like doing too much. You're not trying to you know, be in something. You're not trying to be something that you're not. You're not overly doing something here. Literally, I'm hearing because this shit overly loaded. Something here is overly loaded. Something here is going on in the background for this person. They're going through something here. They're going through something here. Somebody's going through some type of awakening. They're going through a breakup, a bad breakup. Somebody's going through some type of bad breakup or going through the effects of a bad breakup. It's giving me the energy of somebody here broke up with somebody. They got back together and they breaking up again, but this time it's worse. Every time they break up, it get worse and worse and worse. So something here is now being brought back up from the past after it was just put to rest. And before you can be caught in the fire, you moved out the way, or you told your truth and you moved on. Definitely heard you told your truth and you moved on. And I'm seeing here, you're no longer compatible with this type of energies or with these people anymore. And it's showing a difference between who somebody dates and who you are. It's showing a difference between like what somebody type really is and what they really don't like. It's showing what somebody really likes and what they don't really like. It's showing people who don't really like this person and who really likes this person. You know, it's showing different comparisons, similarities, and things like that about two people, two energies, and there's 3 people involved in the situation here. Yeah. I'm hearing that song by Kalani on Folded. And like I said, there's a lot of drama here. People here throwing shots, saying people's names, or, you know, saying stuff they ain't supposed to be saying, or like, you know, throwing people under the bus when they're not supposed to be doing that because they want a reaction out of somebody. They feel like that's bringing on the heat. They're trying to put somebody in the hot seat. They're trying to put some fire under the fire. Somebody playing with fire and throwing fire on fire. Somebody could be a fire sign. There's fire signs involved here. Yeah, literally. Literally. It's no communication going on. Because I'm hearing you could choose you. You chose you. You could definitely be somebody here that's not communicating. You literally somebody here that's literally minding your business. You're not doing too much. You're letting things be for what it is. You're letting two people hash it out. Or I'm getting here, if you don't know what's going on, people are literally having it out. Like, they're having it out with one another. I'm hearing telling lies. People telling lies. People playing games. People doing stuff in the background. People find out the truth about two people, exes, boyfriends, girlfriends, children. A whole lot of shit is happening in the background. A lot of shit. Like, somebody here is really doing a lot in the background. A lot. Because somebody here is literally having their way. Minding their business. I heard you're overly comfortable with your life or whatever position you are in life. And somebody here hates that shit. They hate that for you, or they hate that. They hate you. They hate that. And you're over here minding your business. You could definitely be in this energy of like, you could be talking to somebody here and they could have all your attention. Literally have y'all all your attention. You could be getting a lot of love. I feel like right now somebody here in the energy is receiving a lot of hatred, or showing how hated, or showing the true hatred and jealousy that they have for a certain woman, or for a certain man, or for women or men, period. And I feel like you're somebody here that is being loved on. You're being shattered with love. You're being shown attention by somebody who truly wants your attention, who truly wants to be with you, who really see you for who you are, or who see you for what you actually are, which is a diamond. You know? And somebody here is heartbroken in the past. Like, they heartbroken. I feel like you left them in 2025, which is the past. Somebody here is heartbroken. They feeling it. They're feeling it. They're feeling it. They're going through some type of destruction. I'm seeing the devil card. Somebody here is going through some type of destruction due to the connections that they had with somebody or people, period. Whoever they were hanging around, whoever they were indulging in, they're attached to their names. So they're getting it. They're getting the works here. Somebody's getting the works, and you're nowhere to be found to like connect the dots, or to be brought into something to make things make sense, because you don't make sense in a store, because you're not supposed to be there. You weren't supposed to be there, so you're out of it. Somebody can't put you in a situation because you're not supposed to be there, period. So stay out of something if you're not already in it. So yeah, something I'm hearing, you supposed to tell your truth and you supposed to move forward, and you're doing exactly that. Don't let nobody guilt trip you. Don't let nobody tell you nothing, okay? Because whatever this is here, it's some bullshit. It's some bullshit. I heard bullshit. It's shit, bullshit. I'm hearing like bullshit. Nah, yeah, bullshit. Like, nah, for real, y'all. Literally, you got a good luck streak right now. Like, I feel like right now you doing the best thing you're supposed to be doing for yourself, for your kids, for your life, for your family. You're moving forward. It's 8:08 right now. You're moving forward in life, taking life by the balls. Riding that wave, riding your own wave, that is. Showing your authentic self, and keep doing that. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Keep being you. Keep bringing the fire. Keep putting your foot on people's neck, because I promise you, a lot of people can't really fathom or do what you do, and it's definitely making them feel some type of way, because I'm getting here hater vibes. I definitely hear like a lot of people here who are hating or low vibrational, and they trying to make you seem like you're nothing, or whatever you're doing ain't big. But in actuality, you got it going on, baby. You got it going on. You got it going on. And you got something here going on in your energy, or coming into your energy, that's ready to not play about you. Somebody could be protecting you right now. I'm saying somebody literally holding somebody in front of you. Somebody jumped in front of you and they're shielding you. You're shielded. You're not connected to by something because you're not ruled by something. You're not judged by something because you're not out here lying about something. You're not doing something. You're not overly doing something. You're doing exactly what you need to be doing here. And somebody here is literally connected to you, and they're protected to you. They're connected to you. They're connected to you, and they're protected by you. And this person who is protecting you, because you could be cross-watching, is I'm seeing a man jumping in front of a bullet, or jumping in front of any type of drama or fire for you. So if you're a woman, a man is protecting you. if you're a man, woman, you're watching this, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But period, you're protected. Somebody here is protecting you, or your legacy, your love, the new love coming into your life is protected. Everything in your life is protected because you asked for it. You asked for it. Period. But period. But period. But yeah, literally. You're protected. You're over here making boss moves, doing your big thing, big one. I feel like your person is too. Literally. You ready to be cuffed. Like you ready to be off the market. Because there's somebody here that's protecting you, like popping it for your name, making sure you don't get touched, making sure your name out of something because you had, I feel like you had nothing to do with what was going on in the first place. Whatever going on in somebody's current situation, it had nothing to do with you. It didn't start with you, so it's not going to end with you. So you're being protected, your name being protected, your reputation being protected. Somebody can't trash talk you or throw you in the trash or throw you away because you're not there. You're not there. I heard you wasn't even welcome. You wasn't welcome in anyway. So it's like you're not going to be touched by something. The fire isn't under your butt. The fire isn't under your feet. The fire is over your head. It went past you. It didn't go right to you. It went past you. Literally. Hawaii could be significant. What you doing, Tootie? What you making all that noise for? What you making all that noise for? And something here is wanting your attention. Like, every time I look at my baby, every time I look away, she's screaming. Every time I look at her, she smiles. So it's like something here wants your attention. Something here is craving. Somebody here wants to make sure that you get touched. They want you to be in the fire, the line of fire, but it's not happening. You're not going out sad, period. It's nothing but up from here. It's nothing but up for you. It's nothing but up. It's nothing but up for you, period. You're out the way. Nothing is going to touch you, baby. Literally. I'm getting here some type of friendship or something like that. Like this could be a friend. Somebody that you put in the friend zone. Somebody here wants you to be touched. Somebody wants you to be touched. Literally. And it's somebody who got anger issues. Or like I said, they're mad as fuck because you're not in drama. You're not going to be touched. You're not affiliated with what is going on here because you already made your peace. You made your bed and you're laying in it and you're not going to move off of nobody else. You're not moving off how nobody else feels. And that's period. Somebody here is trying to rage bait you, trying to get you mad like they are so they can call you out on your shit, but you're not worried about them. They're having a lot of setbacks. They're being called out of their name. They're being called out to the forefront. And I'm hearing they can't catch a break. Somebody can't catch a break because they can't seem to keep their name out your mouth. I feel like they're bringing the drama to themselves. Somebody keeps trash talking you. And I feel like at first it was subliminals, but now somebody here is literally calling out your name. Calling you out your name, saying all of that on you. And now I feel like things are the way it needs to be or back to where it needs to be. Because I feel like at one point you were in the line of fire or you were under judgment, but now it's back to where it needs to be. And I heard that's just the way it is. It will never be the same again. I want to say to somebody here, if you did something, 9 times out of 10, whatever you did, and I know my collective, I know y'all don't do nothing to hurt nobody. You make sure whatever you do is to make a change. Like it don't matter if you said something in a certain way. It's because you wanted to change. You wanted things to change. You didn't want things to stay the same. Whatever you did, collective, I feel like you could have set things back, or you set people off, or it threw people off, and that was supposed to happen. So they can see what it is that they were corrupted by or what was corrupting them. Because I'm hearing you didn't want things to be the same. You did what you did. You moved the way you moved because you wanted things to change. You wanted people to see what was going on, not knowing that they were already on to somebody. But the fact that you did what you did, if you put yourself on the fire, and if somebody else on the line of fire, and you pulled yourself out by being you and showing the real you, the change you, the healed you, the impacted you, the reformed you, and it showed somebody for who they truly are, which is the opposite of you. So now it's like, why are you even here? What are you doing here? It's no need for you to show up because you already did what you did. You already done the work. You already said what you said. So now somebody here is getting their backlash. They getting their karma. Period. Somebody here was sneak dissing on your name, trash talking you, talking bad about you. The color silver could be significant. Somebody could have gray eyes or blue eyes. Somebody was trash talking you, sneaking dissing on your name, trying to make sure that you didn't like get some type of reputation. Trying to make sure you didn't get some type of reputation. Trying to make sure you didn't get some type of reputation or fame off of their name or off of being around them while they aren't around or while they are like, you know, down bad. It's giving me the energy of like somebody here don't want you to be happy if they're not happy. They don't want you to be in love if they're not in love. Somebody don't want you to be forgave if they haven't been forgave. But Mama. Y'all see? That is crazy. Crazy. Like literally, y'all. Like somebody here wanted your attention, and they wanted to give that attention that you gave to them to other people. It's like, you know, feeding off your energy that you give them and giving it to others. So that way it's like you won't never get nothing from it. You will just get what they give you. Yeah. Or I'm hearing you will get what they get back. So if they got a little bit of attention, that you will get that back. If they got a lot, you will get that back. So they always wanted control over whatever attention, whatever you receive. They wanted control over what you got back. Communication wise, love wise, anger wise, sad wise, crying wise. I got a reputation I got to uphold. I got something I gotta give. I gotta give something. I gotta make something shake here. And yeah, somebody here was breadcrumbing you because they were being breadcrumbed. Somebody wasn't receiving the love that you were supposed to receive. Somebody wasn't receiving the love that you were receiving. It's something like that. They wasn't receiving the love that you were supposed to receive. And they also didn't like that you were receiving more love than they was. They didn't like that they were being exited out. They wasn't getting any type of love. Because I'm hearing you were the real deal. Or when you came in, you made it real, or you made it honest. You made the energy shake. You made the ground shake. Whoever you are as a person, people like that. They like who you were. They like who you was as a person. They like who you are as a person. They like that you're different. And somebody here is not different. They like everybody else, or they want to be like everybody else. And like I said, you make the ground shake. Whoever you are, whenever you come in, you make everything flip upside down, or you make things feel not normal. You make things true, real, honest. Because your energy give off honest, true, and real. So regardless of the matter, you are believed. Your truth is the truth. Because like I said, when you speak, it moves mountains. When you speak, you don't speak for no reason. You don't open your mouth unless you want to. So whenever you speak, just know people listen. They listen to what you got to say. And what I'm going to say on that is, you are in the clear. You are good. Something is over. A cycle has ended. A cycle has ended. Something has ended so something can begin. Okay? I'm heard wherever this energy is, whatever this good energy is, you are ready to be welcomed into that energy. You don't have to worry about nobody trying to scam you, scheme you, or plot on you, or try their best to like eat off of you. Because everything's going to be reciprocated. It's going to be love. Real love, genuine love, true love. If you're already not with this person or around these people, you're ready to be surrounded around these people. That's what I got for y'all.